Do you know this person at all? What about this person? What about this person? Although I should say that this stuff right over here looks a little bit strangely leathery and reptilian skinned. What about this person? It's funny, it's giving me all supermodel looking women. It wasn't giving me all supermodel looking women before. What about this person? And nothing too strange is coming up. Nothing too strange is coming up here. All these different faces. Oh man, that guy looks like the greatest American hero, and the guy, Paul Williams, who used to play the piano in the 70s. Hilarious. Actually, this one looks a little off, and it's pretty funny. Like, this person doesn't even look real, but it's the first person that doesn't really look that real. And I can't really tell if it's guy or girl. Looks a little androgynous. But all of these images, and each one of the images I've refreshed, comes off this website called thispersondoesnotexist.com. Now, I know some other YouTube channels have done videos on this about how just varying AI programs can make and manufacture people's images, but I didn't know that they could do it that fast. But anyway, he looks like some creepazoid, like this guy looks like some creepazoid, like failed musician who would have made a cameo on the Love Boat and would have been some kind of failed musician and would have found love, but you knew right after they got off the Love Boat just everything was gonna fail. Oh, and this is weird too. Let's look at that. That looks like some weird background of some shipyard or something, but then that looks like you're looking out the window to just the dead grass of early spring, late November. Anyway, I don't know, I'm analyzing this far too much, but the backgrounds are really what make this stuff interesting. So, and I'll go on to show you some examples. And of course, bear in mind, this is the weirdest image that I've seen so far on all these refreshings. But in any, oh yeah, and if I didn't mention it before, all of these images come from the website thispersondoesnotexist.com. It's essentially a website that manufactures images of people, none of whom exist. But I'll show you some of the weirder images I found. Okay, so this one is the image that we started off with. Now, this lady herself isn't so weird. Her skin tone looks fairly natural. Everything about her looks natural. She does have some veins that are sticking up a little bit in her forehead right here. But the weird thing is this. I don't know if this is a collar or what, but it looks like either alien skin or just like veins. It just looks like sinew and veins. It reminds me of that scene in that movie with Mira Sorvino, like after she won the Oscar. And God, I can't remember what the movie was. I mean, I remember she won an Oscar for the Woody Allen movie, but she said something like it was some horror movie and there were these creatures, these like alien creatures, and the sewers are underground, and she just looks at some body parts or something and she goes, oh my God, Peter, these are lungs. And that, I don't know, that looks like lung type flesh right there, only gold, which is odd. So it's from a golden skinned alien apparently. I don't know. But this one's weird too, because while the woman's not so strange looking, although I guess she does look a little bit off, this guy's shirt next to her, again, looks like alien skin and veins, and it's just creepy. And like it's like that pale kind of skin that you can see through and look at the veins. And then this guy just looks like Steve Carell, and that's about it. Steve Carell if he were a little more gangsta. And then this lady looks fairly normal, except there's this weird, like almost alien plant looking like tentacle jutting into her chin, which is so creepy looking, and it's got a little green tint to it around the edges. And then this last one isn't so weird, although the skin tone looks a little too ruddy for what I'm used to. But what's weird is like this thing down here. It's like this weird guitar pick looking thing, but it's like it's made of organic substances, it almost looks like. And I posted this on Facebook, and this was the reaction. So somebody said, they refreshed it and they said, I think I found a glitch. This one has something odd, a cactus seaweed for a chin. And then somebody says, eek, human reptilian alien hybrids. No, he's carrying a wire cutter. And speaking of the double L's, I always remember reptilian is spelled with 2 L's, but now apparently it's spelled with 1, yet again with a single L. So anyway, this whole website is just weird, and it's all AI, and it's all manufactured people, and I'm going to leave a link in the description, and you guys play around with it and share your findings. Tell me what you found. And that's about all. Peace out. Just thought you all should know. Hey, Bjorn. That's what I'm going to call him, Bjorn, from my creation, my inadvertent creation. And look up here. Is that a dog pooping? It's so weird. Anyway, just let me know what you guys think. Oh my god, dudes, and I can't believe I forgot to mention one, like, really weird things, or two more really weird things when I was looking at these things. It's so gross. But the guy next to her's ear looks all just morphed and shifted and really, really strange. Oh, and look at that. They got a triangle in between them. Actually, that doesn't look like an Illuminati triangle. That looks like a faux art mime costume triangle. But anyway, don't ask me where I got mime costume. I think I've been watching too much Gautier videos, or that one Gautier video. But the guy next to her's ear looks all morphed. But the thing of it is like, why would the surrounding people or surrounding anybody, like, why would the surrounding anything be affected oddly and not the person being morphed into the picture? And why would they even need to have people surrounding them? I mean, that's just so weird. And then this other guy, I mean, I still just can't get over just what's going on down at his chin. Actually, it's funny because if you look at his teeth, they look all jagged, like he's got three of them and one looks like it's in front of the other, or maybe he's got a lip infection. I don't know, it looks really weird. It's probably from sucking on that triangular thing, and again with the triangles. But the weird thing is it looks like a guitar pick, but like a textural kind of wider guitar pick. And then whatever he's holding it up to himself with, it looks like alien fingers if it was like a bird beak or something, like one of those exotic birds with the white and the black. And it just looks so strange. And then it almost looks like down at the very, very bottom, there's like almost feathers or writing, like a piece of paper with writing on it. And I can only think of, like, what is it, a heron? Like, he looks like he has alien fingers made of bird beaks. It's just the weirdest thing. Anyway, you guys, I just want to know your take on this. I'm just still so weirded out by this thing, and I would love to know the kinds of images you find if you end up playing around with it. Okay, now I'm really done. Okay, peace out.